What's up, Grow Fam? It's Wednesday.
Hey,
Once again, it's Wednesday, the middle of the week. We all need that little something to get us through the rest of the week, right? I don't know, but today's Wednesday. It's another Waylon Wednesday on Grow Fam. What's up, Grow Fam? How's it going, everybody? It's Wednesday once again. Switching audio tonight. Yeah, so tonight, okay, we're good to go. Grow Fam Wednesday, Waylon Wednesday. What's up, Grow Fam? Getting that middle of the week going on right now. We're gonna have a little sesh. We're gonna hang out. We're gonna have some fun. We're gonna give away Grow Fam box tonight. Hello, everybody, and welcome to Waylon Wednesday, powered by Grow Fam. All right, everybody, what's up? Welcome to Wednesday, everybody. Waylon Wednesday on Grow Fam. We are on the Indoor Farmer Rumble channel as well. If you guys are interested in Rumble, ask me about that. But yeah, happy Wednesday, everybody. Happy midweek sesh. It's time to maybe, we'll have some fun and maybe find some information out at the same time.
Eat your vegetables!
One last chicken, I'll be gone. Make it count with the flash on. Never really felt like I belong, so I'll be on my way and I won't be long. I'll be dead by dawn. 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 Scrolling through my texts, sharing left and right.
All right. What's up, everybody? Wednesday, We Grow Wednesday. What's up? Let's see. Oh, I don't need that. A little short. There we go. What's up, guys? Looks like we got 50 people in here already on the Grow Fam TV. What's up? Appreciate you guys that do come on Wednesdays. I was just informed a couple minutes before the show that we've got another giveaway tonight, specifically for YouTube. Looks like everybody's going over there already. 34 people on the Grow Fam YouTube. I do have a YouTube channel. if you want to take the time to look at it someday. I also do other shows, guys. This is my third show this week. So no, wait, it's my fourth show of the week. If some of you know that I have other shows out there, feel free to check them out. My name's Waylon, the Indoor Farmer. How are you guys? We Grow Wednesday tonight. What do we got? 2 minutes till 7:10. I guess I got to do the hashtag tonight. We're going to use the hashtag wheel or hashtag tool thing later on. TJ, it's out there, man. Don't worry about it. YouTube, I'm not a big YouTube fan anyway. YouTube doesn't like my content. And now I don't know anyone's names over there, so y'all are talking, and I don't even know if I know you or not. That's going to be interesting. That's okay though. I don't need to know anyone on Wednesdays. Hit that like button over there on the GrowFam YouTube, and share us out if you can. I'll do a little dab here in a minute. I got some stories to look at later too. I think we're giving away a Dreadful Delight box. It's going to be a good one. Oh, great! My computer crashed. Cool. Hope everybody's having fun at harvest time. The harvest in. Let's see what we got. 1 minute. Let's get a dab going, guys. I got a cool story about bacon. I'm gonna read that. I'm not really sure if I do a giveaway. I'm not really not really sure how I do a giveaway specifically on YouTube. That's gonna be a tough one. We're almost there. Happy 7:10. Cheers. Smoke them if you got them. Not 100% sure what's going on, but we will give some things away. I do have another spin I'm going to do for my subscribers. Last night I gave away a hat box, the very first hat box, the Indoor Farmer hat box, I got to call it. Chris, it's actually 8:10 here, but you know, GrowFam is based out of Colorado, so it's 7:10 there. Yeah, we're also elsewhere. We're on Kick. I need one more follower on Kick so I can get subscriptions. Although I don't know if I'll get any, but it'd be cool to unlock. If anybody's on Kick, I do have the chat open. I see you, Cindy Lou Who, over there. Cindy jumps all over for us. We're all over the place. I see you. Yep, I saw that. Still there. 74 over there on Kick. Cheers. I guess Kick is supposed to be okay with cannabis, so we really should be checking that out some more. Let's hear. I see nobody, and Margaret over there on Kick. Make sure you've gone over to the YouTube. I'm not sure what the hashtag will be. Come up with something later. Yeah, shouts out to Alexandria, first winner of the Indoor Farmer hat box was my son's mother, if you believe that. I did it live, so no cheating going on, I promise. Pretty crazy though, huh? No shipping involved. Just like here, take your hat. Although she looked through them to make sure that she wanted the one that she got. But she did pick the other pink one, so there's no pink ones left. We'll leave that out. Do another one here in a minute. All right. Well, let's see. Let's read some about bacon. Actually, we're going to have a more serious story to get to about the docks and how it pertains to farming. It's a story I found on farmweeknow.com. It should be a good one, at least informative. It might not be fun. This one's a little more fun. This one's on foodandwine.com. It's about bacon. The best way to cook bacon according to the best bacon producer in the world. Okay, that seems, it's kind of catchy, right? I personally believe I cook the best bacon in the world, but, to each their own. Today's your birthday, Peachtree? Well, happy birthday. Me. Happy birthday, Peachtree. Happy birthday, Peachtree. I haven't played the harmonica in a little bit. I guess I don't need to call it play, but I haven't blown air through the harmonica in a little while. Okay, Ed, you do too, Black Lopez. I see you in there over on YouTube. The best way to cook bacon is low and slow in a cast iron skillet using top quality bacon from Tennessee, according to this seasoned pro. Okay, so that's the whole. Is that the whole story? Let's see. That's the whole story. Oh no, here it is. No, that is the whole story. What? No, I'll just click this. Here it is. According to Alan Benton, the producer of the Tennessee ham, bacon, and sausage, most heralded by chefs all over the world. Bacon should be cooked in the oven on a sheet pan at 350 degrees for 14 to 16 minutes. But according to Sharon Benton, his wife of 50 years and the one who cooks most of the bacon in their house, there's a better way. You put 1 pound of bacon. Oh, no, thank you. 1 pound of bacon in a cold, large iron skillet. A cold, large iron skillet. Interesting. In 2 layers in a cross-hatch pattern, much like a lattice. Okay, I know that pattern, like on the top of a pie, apple pie, except without the over and under. Okay. Cook it over medium low, and as the fat renders, use a fork to fold the top pieces over and the top pieces over the top pieces so that the top pieces become the bottom pieces. Okay, interesting. You can't walk away from the stove. Okay, I know that about bacon. Man, you think you got a second? No, you don't. And you can't speed up the process. It's got to be low and slow with you folding the bottom pieces over the top until the bacon is just barely done. Sharon shared it with us at the Food and Wine Classic in Charlottesville. I said that last week. Charlottesville, South Carolina. Bacon continues to cook after you turn off the heat. I knew that. It definitely cooks. Continues cooking when it's like on the plate or whatever. So don't wait until it's crispy before you take it out of the pan. Okay, that is the key. Unless you want some hard ass bacon, and some people do. Low and slow is the name of the game when it comes to Benton's bacon. Since 1973, Alan Benton had used time, patience, and top quality ingredients to produce ham and bacon that have graced the kitchens of Blackberry Farms in Tennessee, Momofuku, Momofuku in New York, and McGrady's in Charleston. I like Charlatan, though. Just to name a few. Okay. If you play another guy's game, you'll always lose. What? Quality will sustain you. Benton added, the result is clear. Benton's method is simple but effective. We use salt, brown sugar, and pepper, never nitrates or nitrites. Huh. What does that mean? Nitrates or nitrites while curing the bacon, maybe? Other types of bacon are injected with solutions so they're ready for market in 24 hours. Oh, wow. Our bacon cures for 3 weeks before being smoked for 3 days. If you're wondering if you can taste the difference, the answer is emphatically yes. Is an emphatic yes. During a season at the Food and Wine class or session at the class in Charleston, we tasted four types of Benton's bacon: applewood smoked, cherrywood smoked, hickory smoked, and unsmoked pepper. Each bite had so much flavor, yet slight nuances between the types that it felt like it was tasting through a wine flight. Tasting through a wine flight. A whole flight of wine glasses. There's a good bacon and great bacon, and then there's Benton's bacon. Oh. Smokiness and distinct flavor noted extended past the smoky chew, and the finish lingered on your tongue, much like how you can still taste the flavors of expensive wine far beyond a sip. Wow, these people are serious about their bacon. Who else is serious about your bacon out there? Oh, I got a comment still on the screen. My bad, Peachtree. Fat is so earthy and savory, says Food and Wine Assistant Editor Lucy Simon. It's like I was eating a dry aged steak. Huh. When it comes to cooking bacon, Alan and his wife might not use the same method, but they certainly say the same thing when asked how you know when bacon is done cooking. Bacon should be served so that you can bend it without it breaking. I like a slight chew, a slight bend. Yeah. Alan added, standing next to him. Sharon agreed. Okay. That's our little fun story about bacon. But then we got a little bit of seriousness to talk about with these docs here coming up. But let's do a dab first. Look at some comments. You love it almost burnt, the Toker says on YouTube. Wow. Hashtag bacon, Perrywood. My favorite food is bacon. Okay. Bacon is a keto diet. Yeah. Bacon is the best, GrowFam says. Okay. Let's see. Any other? New York in the house. Okay. So you know about that town I was naming? I can't even remember what it said. It was like MoMA something. Let's see. It's a crazy name. All right, let's catch up a little bit. Never had Benton's bacon. Yeah, me neither. I mean, like, I'm not that far from Tennessee. I feel like now I want to. Right, Cindy, but like they're trying to say that it doesn't even matter with Farm Fresh. They're saying Benton's bacon is like above everybody else's, right? Okay, John says Bokzek. is your favorite Volksek? Is it National Sausage? Where do you find these at? Is it just, is the newspaper telling you this? What's the national? Where's the list of the days? I saw the other day it was National Black Dog Day. Oh, Joe's sausage expert. He says he could hook you up, Lisa May. I never had a piece of bacon I didn't like. Matthew, I most certainly have had bacon that sucked. Burnt bacon sucks. Burnt bacon's one of the saddest things in the world. Like, I can still eat it, but what's up, Matthew? I'll cook us some bacon and eggs. Kim, I actually had eggs with my dinner. I had eggs. I mixed them. So I took Panera mac and cheese. I think it was the brand. Like this white mac and cheese I got from Costco. Shouts out to Costco. And I had some leftover, right, that I had cooked on the grill. And so I had some broccoli in it, put some extra broccoli. I added 3 pieces of bacon from that was already cooked that I had been sitting on for a couple days. And then I added, I had 3 pieces of chicken, little chicken tenders that were fresh chicken that I cooked on the grill yesterday as well. And I added those in there. I added more cheese, just one more piece of cheese, the Colby Jack, right? I added a little bit of onion, chopped onions, right? We added 2 eggs. Me, I say we as in that's what we're all talking about. I added 2 eggs into the mix and, mix it all up, cook it in the skillet. I'm good at just throwing random shit together. What's up, Patrick? Tagging Wayne in the house. What's up? Ashley on the YouTube now. Cheers. My YouTube's the only one all by itself with no one on it. I get the bacon sweats through it though if I eat too much. Yeah, well, okay. I try not to do that. That definitely would be a little intense for sure. Yes. Okay. I agree. My AI tells me every day. The AI does. Okay. What's the national day? Today is National AI Day. And every day from now on, bacon makes everything taste better. Now, there was a story. I think I might have talked about it before. While I get my dab ready here, I'll tell you about it. There was a story about a restaurant. I don't remember where it was. Maybe somebody will remember this. But the restaurant opened up and everything on the menu, basically everything on the menu, had to do with bacon. And it had bacon in it in some way. And then the neighborhood all around it at first loved it. And they started to complain and eventually had the place shut down because the entire neighborhood started to smell like bacon all the time. Like, could you imagine too much of a good thing? You know what I mean? Like, that would be crazy. Like, I could imagine, I could think of other things that would be too much of too. That'd be crazy. But bacon is not one that you imagine right off the bat. I like slightly crunchy bacon. Patrick says a little crunch to it, but not like, not too hard, right? Okay, so I guess we'll just let's see, what do we got? 68 over there on the YouTube, ready for that giveaway. I'm not sure again how I'm supposed to give something just to you guys with the hashtag, because then anyone can get in on it. So maybe you just get an extra spot over there. I don't know. I'm not sure. If you like, or I can maybe type out a list of people that only comment on YouTube. Might be the way to do it. Lima beans. Yeah, beans with the bacon. Yeah, I actually had baked beans tonight with that meal that I just said. I made baked beans too. Costco mac. Yeah, I think it was brand of Panera. I would love to have my own chickens, Atlas. I have such a small yard. I feel like my neighbors would not enjoy hearing chickens nonstop all day, every day. I feel like that might not be a good idea. Although I don't know about the legalities. Maybe it's legal for me, but this doesn't seem neighborly. Like a chicken or two chickens might be cool, but I'd want them to have at least a buddy. You know what I mean? I might have to skip ahead a little bit here. Diamond Dave, what's up, bro? You ever been to the buffets? Challenge me to eat all the bacon, and I will. I just don't make those challenges. You know, I try not to push people in those kinds of ways. Better than smelling like a pig farm. Okay, I got a story for that too, Cindy. My mom used to live in a place out in the country where on one side of the interstate, on one side of the highway nearby, you had a chocolate chip cookie farm. And on the other side of the highway, you had a pig farm. I think it had a slaughterhouse too. I'm not 100%. But basically, on when the wind was blowing one way, you would smell chocolate chip cookies, and if the wind was blowing the other way, you would just smell shit. And if you were real lucky on a day where there was like a wind coming from the other direction from both sides, both of them, then you could smell them together, you know, and that's really where it came. What will made it really special, you know. Atlas, yeah, I'll get there. I just don't think I have the space. I'm sure I could get a chicken from somebody. Guy up on the big TV. Thanks, Thomas. Appreciate that. Yeah, if you guys want to look for my YouTube at some point, it is looks like a couple people there. The Indoor Farmer over there. If you jump on it at some point, that'd be great. It shows you who enters from YouTube after it's done. Huh. But I have to just keep spinning for a YouTube winner. If it lands on a YouTube viewer, they win. Oh. So okay, well that means if you guys if you hashtag on Facebook, you're wasting my time and yours. So just go over to YouTube, find the Grow Fam TV. 4 to 7 is allowed. Sure what that means. Mike Jones, cheers. Oh wow, Lisa, a Purina dog food factory could be interesting. Chris, I am Waylon the Indoor Farmer. You see it right there on the screen. You can find that on Facebook. On YouTube, it's the Indoor Farmer. At the Indoor Farmer, capital T. Probably still won't be able to find me on YouTube. I'm pretty much buried. I'm too risque for the powers that be. I'm a wild one. Mama Rochi in the house. Mama Rochi, you actually have a win coming from me. I gotta let you know. Hit you in the DMs. You could put yourself on the hat wheel, but I know you're not a hat person, so we'll have to get you something. All right, that was just a warm up there. It wasn't really the dab. Cheers. That's cool, Charles. Appreciate that, man. Cheers. I have no idea, Chris. I don't think you get anything if you're on Facebook. There's no way to comment on YouTube. There's a lot of other commenters over there. You have to click into the video too, Rose. Patrick Justine, has the rain calmed down over there? Hello, Kristen. What is it on Kick? I see Tasha over there on Kick. I am not sure. It might be Waylon the indoor farmer, or it might be just the indoor farmer. Let me look. Yeah, it's just the indoor farmer. Now I hear myself. All right, let's share this other story in. Oh yeah, you have to log in. We are adult entertainment, so you will have to log into the YouTube. I will just check it out though. Thanks, Charles. I'm not sure. Oh, the YouTube maybe. Yeah, watching from YouTube. I see you, Black Lopez. What's up? Back when I was a kid, the stinkiest town in Ohio was Green Springs. They used to have a sauerkraut factory on the south end of town. In the north end of town, they had a Sulphur Springs. Ooh, that would be stinky. Yeah, Ash got close to 6 inches. Nah, a little chilly. Supposed to get down to the mid 40s tonight. Okay. I can. I see you, Rose. Can you see me? Comments are working on YouTube. Yeah, Dave, it's just you have to sign in. I think that's all it was. Or subscribe. No, I don't think you have to subscribe. You just have to be logged in on YouTube, because you can't comment on a video, especially with cannabis and things like that. We're automatically going to be put into an over 18 category, which, you know, it does limit us a little bit, but at least we can say adult language and use adult medicines. Wow, I'm back a little ways. Okay. YouTube and Facebook, Alec. Okay. Yeah, I don't know who's who over there on YouTube. Some of you have different names. We'll just do I'm going to come up with a unique hashtag so that nobody who already did all the hashtags will have it. All right, so this is Farm Week now. There's a few headlines. I'll read the headlines and then we'll get into that story. Let's see today's top headlines. U of I recognizes advancements in wheat research. That sounds terrible. Let's see, Hartman named NCGA president. NCGA. Clear sailing into another week of harvest. What does that even mean, clear sailing? Everything looks good, I guess. Farmer sentiment reaches lowest level since 2016. Those two stories kind of contradict themselves a little bit. I don't know the meat and potatoes of it, so to speak, pun intended. Clear sailing into another week of harvest, and then farmer sentiment reaches the lowest level since 2016. I'll read the subtitle. Farmer, or subheading, I should say. Farmers facing considerable uncertainty about what lies ahead for their farms. Then up here says almost nothing That was the answer from DTN Ag Meteorologist. Oh, for like just weather, I guess. Okay. Farmers' woes grow with large grain stocks. This market intel provides insight into what the September 1 grain stocks report means for the market. Here's the thing, people are waking up. The idea that grain and wheat, soybeans is not good for us, or in some ways unhealthy, or worse, especially when you add the use of glyphosate into there. Obviously there's some very passionate glyphosate uh, activists that I know, but I can't imagine what's going to happen when the subsidies for the farming of crops that we don't need reaches a critical mass, if you will, of the point between consumers not consuming it, but the government paying them to grow it. And yes, and you could maybe say there's some benefits in some way. There's feed, you get calories, you could feed poor people with bread. But do poor people, or let's just imagine a poor person, do they are they better off when you give them bread that's not good for them, or are they worse off? I eat bread. I don't eat it as often as I used to. I actually try to avoid it whenever I can. I've been eating ham. I've been cooking. You might see might laugh, but it's like I'll cook some hamburgers on the grill and then just eat in the freeze, put them in the fridge, and then put them in the air fryer and eat the hamburger with just a little mustard, or whatever, a little sauce on it. Just eat it like it's almost like it's a steak, no bread. But I'm just saying, I'm not saying we shouldn't eat bread, but it's like, why are we so incentivized with all of the cereals and breads and everything else? What's going on there? What's going to happen if enough people, and I say if, I should say if, I did say when earlier, but if enough people can decide to eat less of that kind of stuff, that filler, right? What's going to happen? The farmers are going to you know, it's going to be it's this weird, crazy pyramid that's going to top over somewhere. Anyway, let's read about the ports. That's really what I wanted to get into the whole time. This is Duval. I think that's where it is. Duval port strike, or Duval is the name of the. I want to say that's a person. We'll find out. I can't remember the full name. Port strike threatens livelihood of farmers. Thousands of port workers walked off the job Tuesday at ports along the East Coast and Gold Coast. Gold Coast? GULD Coast. Gold Coast. I guess I've never heard it or read it before. All right, let's check it out. Let me check out comments for a second here. Only comments I have on that screen now is Kick. Right. I mean, like, we love bread, but maybe that's because we grew up with so much of it in our lives. Like, I cut out cereal a while back, but that doesn't mean I'm not eating bread in some ways. I think maybe the more we can wean ourselves off of it, then maybe it'll generationally, maybe we want, but I don't know. We'll see. Shelley Duvall, that was it. Thank you, Brenda. I remember now. We're about to probably read her name in this article, I'm sure. I'm missing part of it by zooming in. No. Okay. Farmers are now, okay, let's see who wrote this. It's by Tammy Slope, Farm Week, October 1st, yesterday. Farmers are now contending with more transportation challenges as tens of thousands of port workers, tens of thousands. I don't remember what the total number was, but man, went on strike early Tuesday morning, leaving East Coast and Gulf Coast. See, that says Gulf Coast. That was just a typo before that I read before. Ports unable to move containerized agriculture exports. Yeah, all that stuff that's on the ports is just gonna go bad. About 40, like even if it's only a few days, man, some of that can just be really bad. About 45,000. Okay, there's the answer. 45,000 port workers, represented by the International Longshoremen's Association. I saw the videos. I don't know if you guys seen the videos of the guy, the whatever the head is of this current snake here. The guy says supposedly he makes like close to $1 million a year, and that's what everyone's saying on X. I don't know if that's relevant because he's representing everyone else. And I saw another video about with a guy taking video at the dock, and he says he works at an automated dock. And they showed it around. And he said most of the dock is automated. Almost all the dock is automated. And he says there should be people all over this and this and that. So let's hear in the comments, what do you guys, where do you guys line on this? Because it seems like they're going to hurt a lot of people by doing this. But then again, they're worried about them like being, but then you could point to a lot of inventions in the past that put a lot of people out of work. And look at when the typewriter companies and factories were shut off. So it's an interesting dilemma that's happening. And I say interesting, but it seems like there's a lot of panic happening too, with people going to the stores and panic buying, purchasing all of the toilet paper. I didn't do that. I think I don't have any fresh rolls of paper towels. I have some that I'm already using. This guy right here, it's big, nice. I got, hey guys, any takers? You want to buy this? You worried out there? Anybody? How much will you pay? How much would you pay? Let's see. Where was I here? Okay. They began walking off the job after their contracts with the United States Maritime Alliances, USMX, expired at midnight. 36 ports affected. 36 ports, 45,000 people. More than $1.4 billion in containerized agriculture. Just the agriculture goods passing through East and Gulf Coast ports each week. The strike could create backlogs of exports, denying farmers access to the higher price in the world market. Okay, you guys. Elisa's getting her hemp toilet paper company going. Anybody want any backers? The food pyramid, Rose? Yeah, full of crap. Deborah, what was the thing that disgusted you? I'm sorry, I'm probably missing comment here. A lot of panic. Oh, the panic buying. Okay, yeah. Yeah, so like I didn't go, and I think I had just gotten food like the day before, so I didn't fill up on everything, but I'm doing all right. And it could get bad, but I'm not worried because we're spending so much time every week, every day of the week with Grow Fam TV, with all of the indoor farmer shows on and off Grow Fam TV, other shows. You got the NOK out there. Shouts out to Twisted Cannabis, all these folks out there that, yes, we're out here having fun, we're out here trying to be entertaining, but really what we're doing is like we're all preparing in our own ways, preparing with knowledge on how to be a little more self-sustainable. I hate the term, be a little more like self-reliant, a little more take a little more responsibility for our own needs, by trying to do a little something, even if that's just learning, even if that's just watching those of us out here, look at look at me. I'm like, I don't have a lot of land out here, so I'm not doing a lot of big stuff outside. But you have the Grow Fam Homestead. They're building all kinds of things outside. You have, Smashley's garden. She's got all kinds of different things outside. And so then you have myself. I'm doing things inside. We're also all doing different things. And so over all of it, you get this sort of exposure to it, right? That's the whole point. We're all getting exposed to these ideas and these ways. And that kind of makes us a little more prepared. And maybe not in the short term, because you have, like, when you run out of goods or roads get shut down or whatever it is, that can be devastating even to those that are prepared. But what you can do, though, is you can just remember that, hey, I've got, knowledge on what I can forage or grow, or try to think about your area, what's around you, as far as like what would happen in a disaster. Like for me, I don't think I have any worry about getting flooded, because I'm actually up on top of a big bluff that's next to the river. Like it would have to get, it'd have to raise like 100 feet to get to me. So like I'm not so worried about that, but maybe tornadoes or whatever. So all of these kind of things will help you feel more like at ease when things happen. Like it kind of calms some of the panic, right? These people who are panicking are thinking they're going to have to bunker down in their house and, be stuck. I mean, maybe that's not the only thought, of course, but it's just my thought anyway. Let's keep going here. I was up in here somewhere. Leading to a domestic oversupply, driving down prices for key commodities, right? So there's going to be anything that we ship out, we're going to have too much of. So it's going to affect us in that way too, including meat and poultry, cotton, soybeans, and specialty crop and furniture, specialty crops, and further eroding farm profitability. Right, so the farms are going to be wanting more subsidizing. According to American Farm Bureau Federation economist Daniel Munch, on the import side, storages and delays would raise costs for consumers, particularly for perishable goods. Well, we definitely can imagine why, and that's not hard. At the same time, farmers are also grappling with two lower levels on the Mississippi River and inefficiencies in Mexico's major railways have slowed the flow of grains into one of the United States' top export markets. Okay, so we're having a double whammy plus the hurricanes. The union is reportedly seeking wage increases exceeding the 32% won last year by the International Longshore and Warehouse Union. Okay, now I've heard this, which represents many West Coast port workers. Additional demands include a higher starting wage for new employees. Why not? Why? They haven't even proved themselves yet, eh? Enhanced health care benefits, increased employer contributions to retirement plans, and keeping provisions that prohibit automation to prevent job loss. Oh man, that's a tough one. Like, I'm pretty sure that we're all imagining the truckers are going to be replaced one day by automation. And that's going to be another point like this. President Joe Biden directed his team to convey his message. Come on, man. Directly to both sides, that they need to be at the table and negotiating in good faith, fairly and quickly. Fairly and quickly, man. I have urged USMX, which represents good for foreign owned group of foreign owned carriers, to come to the table and present a fair offer to the workers of the International Longshoremen's Association. They're bringing in the big guys, that ensures they are paid appropriately. In line with their invaluable contributions, and White House said in the statement Tuesday. Okay, invaluable contributions. Thank you. American Farm Bureau Federation President Zippy Duvall. Zippy Duvall. What did you say it was, Rose? Or no, Brenda? You said it was wasn't Zippy Duvall. We replaced. Well, yeah, I mean, like us further. I'm just talking about like what the next big one would be. It'd be driving in general, right? I contend that there are things that the AI cannot do, like being creative and artwork. We can ask it to do that, but it doesn't have a reason to do that. Handmade, make something that's handmade. You could probably stress things to make it look handmade, but not everything. Okay, Duvall said the strike threatens to paralyze the traffic of goods in and out of the United States. Families also count on the import of food like bananas, coffee, and specialty items. Now, you guys, this right here is why I've always said those growers who use exotic materials, ingredients, inputs, exotic inputs in their grow. Oh, I get, this special ground up, mineralized rock from the Himalayas, like people that get this really special stuff. And look, there's some really good stuff all over the planet, right? This like aloe extract, and there's like this what is it called? Calga that I had I had the interview on Wednesday a few months back where talked about Calga, which is fossilized algae that they get off of the coast of some island. And it's like, that's awesome stuff. But when you have things like this happen, knowing a little bit about what you have around you available is important too. Like I've actually heard, I forget what story that was, but the guy decided to test the soil around his house. He found it like he had really good soil in different spots that he could grow with, and not just like as a garden, but he could, put it in a pot and grow outdoor like cannabis with it and stuff like that. He's like looking at the stuff that's got, worms all teeming inside it. And I know I have a big pile of compost that I've been working on purpose to build up my yard, but that's also really good soil there now. Let's see, it says including chocolates and European beer. Wow. Where there is a risk of storages of some items, the United States is fortunate that it can meet its nutrition needs without importing food. Yeah, okay. Ball said America's farmers. Well, yeah, but what if they're all their goods are on the port? Can we get the food back, please? Farmers grow a diverse range of food items that ensure the nation's food independence. Rest assured, America's food supply is strong, and store shelves will continue to be stocked with domestically raised products. Domestically raised products. Okay. My throat's tickling. Drink water. Drink water. That's not to say rural America won't feel the effects of dock workers' strike. Farmers and ranchers rely on international partners to sell billions of dollars. This is right in my way. Of homegrown food to markets around the world. The distribution at the ports disruption at the ports could leave perishable goods or food rotting at the docks, which threaten the livelihood of farmers. Right. Duvall noted to continue to meet the needs of American families, farmers need a farm bill. Yeah, we're dragging our asses on this farm bill. Ironically, the farm bill extension expired at the same time the dock worker strike began. Oh wow. Farmers and ranchers are focused on growing the food, fiber, and fuel families depend on, but they are working under a cloud of uncertainty as several safety net programs designed to help them survive tough times begin to sunset. Republican members of the House Committee on Transportation and Infrastructure, including Rep. Mike Bost, our Republican Murphy Murfreesboro from, I don't know where that is. Murfreesboro, is that Tennessee? And Mary Miller, Republican of Oakland, signed a letter in September using the administration to utilize every authority at its disposal to ensure the continuing flow of goods and avoid undue harm to American consumers at the nation's economy. The strike occurred. Okay. Yeah. Well, here we are. Estimates suggest that a 1 week strike would take until mid-November to recover from a clear backlog of cargo. The letter states, estimated further suggests a 2 week strike would take until 2025 to fully recover from. Interesting. I think that was it. Yeah. Thank God my eyes were crossing there. Eyes don't cross, but the focus muscles in my eyes have always been weaker. I can't cross my eyes though. I wouldn't try. Don't do that. Those things look like giraffes or something. Big blue giraffes, don't they? No. Okay. All right, let's get back to the main page. What time is it? Yep. Let's get going here with the wheel. Or I guess not a wheel tonight. Pull up that tool. Aha, here we go. Remember, you have to go to YouTube. You have to find the GrowFam on YouTube. Is it just GrowFam? Actually, I should find that out. Is it GrowFam Homestead? GrowFam Homestead. GrowFam Homestead on YouTube. Anyway, so obviously it's going to affect a lot of things, but I think food is probably the most perishable thing. I don't know what else is there that's super important, perishable wise. That would be on the docks. I don't know. People in those containers when they smuggle people over, probably sitting on the docks. What's up, Jason? Much love, Alec. Alec is for me. GrowFam TV is for me. Throw a 4 in there, the toker. Remember, if you do this on Facebook, you won't win, I guess. Ash, are you in the house? Do we? It's just the one giveaway, right? For the box. Now, okay. Yeah. If you are on YouTube, you win. I see a bunch coming in there. Let me see where we're at. 65 on the GrowFam YouTube. Or no, wait, what am I saying? That's the other way around. GrowFam on Facebook. 37 on the GrowFam YouTube. Get over to YouTube if you want to get in on this. Jason and Rose. Gotta find them over on YouTube. Scroll back here and read a couple comments. Chaz, hope you have a good night. Hope your cough gets better. You made a character, Lisa May? What? Not gonna be. Oh, the AI robot of destruction. You run it from inside a You just lay it on a table and you're plugged in or whatever. Okay, well, it wasn't my best work, Peachtree. I'm sorry. I think my throat's a little dry tonight. Once they can remake themselves, maybe, maybe. But what if AI comes to a realization like the randomness of humans and the creativeness and the ability for us to be such extreme opposites and difference. Maybe they see value in that. I think there's value in that. Chaos has value sometimes. We'll see. We'll see. Depends on the AI. I mean, there's a bunch of different AIs. Like if they can't merge, then they have to fight each other. It'd be like the AI wars, and we're just gonna be sitting back watching, be eating popcorn, like I will destroy you. 0 1 1 1 0 0 1 1 1 0 0 1 1 1 0 0 1 1 1 1. Oh, I laugh at your destruction. I will block your destruction with 0 0 1 1 1 0 0 1 1 0 0. See something like that, like that would be a cool, movie to watch in real life. What if they know we will cause the end faster? I mean, nobody can. I mean, AI can maybe predict the future, but they can't. I mean, maybe predict better than we can, but they still can't know the future. Have I done AI? I think we talked a little bit about AI on people in the boxes. I am not 100% sure. I think this week we're going to talk about current events on people in the boxes. By the way, before we spin this, let me play something. I think we got supposed to have some new videos in here. Guess no. Homestead lineup. I think there was supposed to be another. That's right. Let's play this lineup here, and when I get back, we'll do this spin. Remember, you only win if you do this over on the GrowFam Homestead on YouTube. You have to go to GrowFam Homestead on YouTube. 32 entries for a Dreadful Delight box. Shouts out to Rumble. I see you guys over there on the Rumble. Cheers, cheers. Let's see, can we get to 33? There's 33. The Toker never had a Dreadful box. Well, could be your night. Could be your night. You just have to make sure that it is not cap sensitive. I'm pretty sure we've tested that, but you have to put that number 4 in there. GoFam TV is for me. All right, we're at 33, holding strong, looks like. So we will do the spin. Good luck, everybody. There we go. We have a YouTube winner. Is one Dab Stang in the house? Looking for one Dab Stang over on the YouTube. One dab. Oh, we got him. One spinner, one winner. We got it. I was afraid that I was going to take a few spins. Let me write that down. If you have a Facebook account, you can receive your winning by reaching out to Sir Stevo. He's over there with you on the YouTube. Let's see. Oops. Lowercase d. Okay. Congrats. Not 100% sure how we. If you have that picture, maybe send Sir Stevo that picture. No, I don't know if that's gonna. You can still email if you don't have a Facebook. You see this on the screen here, one dab. You can hit that, the growfam.com email. All right. Got one more. What's that? Oh, yeah. And this one is only for my subscribers. Just gave the first indoor farmer hat box away last night. Oh, it was today. She took it with her with my son today. But yeah, shouts out to everybody that was in on that. Make sure you guys let me know. I'll put everybody back on the list that was already on it, because I guess I could assume that they would still want one. You know about those assumptions, though. See, there you go. You can connect with them right there. Comment on the video too, one dab, because you guys are in the live chat right now. Put a comment underneath this video on YouTube. So you can comment on the video and you can live chat, if you know what I'm saying. Like there's two different chats. So you just have to close the live chat and you should be able to comment, but it might not be open till after the live is over though, now that I think about it. Anyway. Yeah, I should be able to hook up with them. Hopefully your email is the same name. Okay. Better check real quickly. See if anybody else jumped in on it. Okay. Oh, here we go. Possibly. Hello, Brenda. I see you on the locals post. You have a number though. Let me make sure. Yeah. Yep. Brenda is number 19. Good luck. Michael Blacky Rub, a red, black red. I'm not sure. Have you been here the whole time? Did you see the? Brian, I'm not sure who you are, but thank you. Appreciate that. This is a spin for Waylon, the indoor farmer subscribers. A few of you are in the audience tonight. Shouts out to you guys. Oh, wow. That's a Facebooker right there. I believe that's on my personal profile. Wow. Kristen Aaron. Congratulations, Kristen. She was the only person over there on my profile subbed that decided to get in on it, and she wins. Number 24. I have to remove her off the wheel, and we're going to do one more spin tomorrow on the same wheel. Ah, Chuck, you were half. What about Sir Steve-O? Yeah, if you're on Facebook, you can contact him in Messenger, but otherwise you can go to that email that the Grow Fam Homestead sent you or showed you there. Paul, what's up? Who are you? Who were you on YouTube? Let's hear who's who on YouTube. What's your Facebook name? Well, that's all I had. We got him. I need to write that down too. Oh, I did already. Good me. Yeah, one dab stang. Need to get you hooked up with the Grow Fam email. Tasha, that's you. Okay, I thought that was a familiar face over there. Joe, yours is we got him. Okay, I didn't see you over there though. You might have got in on it though. You're Jessica on YouTube, huh? Interesting. You went with the regular name on YouTube. Chris. Okay, that's who that is. All right, you got me. Okay. Steve-O, I'm not sure if he's on Facebook. One dab staying. Are you a Facebooker? Go find Grow Fam TV on Facebook. Where you might be watching the video behind. Well, she's not going to hear me if she's watching it in rewound. You can, if you're not careful, you can go backwards, or you can be like you can pause on YouTube, and you might not be up to the top or up to the. Steve-O, you're still on Facebook. You need to go back to YouTube. The person was on YouTube. I'm not sure if they have a Facebook account. Can figure out how to comment. Well, did you log in, Rose? Did you sign in? What's up, Christopher? Cheers, Jess. I'm gonna smoke the shouts out to my hand blown Brian Williams glass blowing Sherlock. Well, Rose, you have to log in for that. We're trying to tell you, but I think you had left the platform at that time to come back. Yeah, you have to log in on YouTube in order to comment. Timothy, that's awfully that's good. That's good. You don't want to get anyone else associated with us, I guess. Yeah, well, the hashtag's over, but yeah, please go check it out if you would. YouTube's all right, but I personally like Rumble for the video because I seem to get a lot more views on Rumble. Like there's 6 people hanging out on my Rumble channel right now versus 0 on YouTube. Send you a DM. Yes, I don't think you can get a DM on YouTube, Steve-O. He said, "Okay, you have a Facebook. Okay, I see that. Good. That's how you'll get your prize. Unless you want to email. What's up, Gabe? Happy wife, happy life. That's right, Timothy. That's what I always say. I don't really have a wife, but you know, as long as I keep them happy. After you add me, yep, got to add Steve-O. Everyone has to add Steve-O to win. And then you have to go to the website. Anyway, I do four other shows a week. My name's Waylon, the Indoor Farmer, just right here. And I'm doing another show tomorrow night. People in the boxes. I might actually have, there might be a couple more people popping in with us this week. We'll see. I was trying to get a local celebrity on tonight, but didn't seem to be interesting. So we're doing our thing. I think I'll do another dab with you guys and Dapper Mike. Okay, I'll take it. I'll take it. I do like the pipe, but it comes with a lot. I have to have it in its special carrying case that I created, and then I have this like lid for it to snuff it out. You know, ingenious, they say. Yeah, feel free to check out my page. You'll see a weekly schedule of all my shows. That's all Central Time at night. Hi, Joan. Joan Da. We got Joan Da in the house. What's up, Joan? Good night, Canna Queen. Good night, Rose. Good night, everybody. There'll be more giveaways tomorrow. There'll be another giveaway on Certified Terpy Thursday. There's also a audience giveaway to the people in the boxes for a game night ticket. Plus, I'll be doing another number spin tomorrow. Joan Da, you're late. Dustin Wilson, what's up? You found my Facebook? Whose Facebook? Steve-O's? Everybody has to find Steve-O's Facebook. Make sure you follow him. The big dog. Cheers, everybody. Shouts out to all the families being displaced and people being hurt by the natural disasters. Hurricane, I think there's a couple. Add me, please. I'm not sure what you mean by that, bro. Grape Stomper Javier. Okay, I'm with it. Two I. Two I. I'm not tracking. Prayers for the South, Michael. Mm-hmm. Oh no. A lot of things coming at once. Definitely had some crazy news this week, so we're gonna probably get into it tomorrow night on People in the Boxes, 8 o'clock Central Time. Want to see Sir Stevo? Make sure you follow Sir Stevo if you want to win. You will see him tomorrow on Turkey Thursdays. Oh, shit. Yep, you were talking to Stevo. Gotcha. That's okay, guys. Make sure you hit up Stevo before you leave and follow his YouTube channel. Last dab because it's the last few tips. You love Sir Stevo's vibe? Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Well, pop in on a Monday sometime if you want to see Sir Stevo. I do a little show on Mondays. I call it Indoor Farmer. Sir Stevo also has the certified segment. Hi Nancy. Oh nothing. I'm just about to go. I guess we can deal with Sherlock one more time. Yeah, I haven't been looking too deep into it, Bri, but yeah, yep. There's some pretty intense ones. Mm-hmm. That good energy. Yeah, he was live tonight. If you didn't see that before my show, got to go check him out. Oh, asking about Sir Stevo's Facebook page. Yeah, he's on. Well, here I'll put him up on. That's him there. He's on the screen. I don't have a link to his page, no. But if you just type it in like that, you should find it on the screen. Trying to put my link up, Steve-O live by accident. Oh. Oh, okay. Hey, Joe. Joe, how you doing? Oh, Joe's nephew has an account. I understand. Got here late. That's okay, Nancy. Nancy, feel free to follow me on YouTube. I'm sorry, on Facebook. And if you follow me, Waylon, here, if you follow this guy here, you'll see at the very top pinned is a schedule of all my shows weekly. We also have a Grow Fam schedule here. So if you want to see everybody's show on Grow Fam weekly, there you go. It's all Eastern time, all set to Eastern time. Now, Fridays is a little bit altered now. So it's actually Ash and Dreadful will alternate weeks going at 9 o'clock Eastern with Smashley. So tomorrow's show or Friday show will still be at 9 o'clock Eastern time. I think it's a Fam Friday this week. You personally messaged him? Okay. Sounds good. Yeah, so I have mine here. I think this is before I fixed it. I fixed it a little bit after this. Wonder if I can find it. Yeah, that's why I pin it at the top, so that way it's easy to go back and reference if you want to follow someone such as myself. Oh, I do have it here. Let's see. Where'd it go? Not a lot, but I did tweak it a little bit here. I don't know. It's a little different. I'm not going to point it out, but it is helpful. I love it here. I do love it here. I'm in Maccabees Live Market right now. You want some of Nancy's own on Doobie's group with Tony Shug. Interesting. I don't know about that one. Kim gave you the scoop, Nancy. Okay. I have a couple of Kims now. I have two Kims, and I have a Brenda and a Brendra. Got to keep them separated. And we've got a Michael Black and a Michael Gray now in the indoor farmer community. Let's see what other interesting things do we have. Let's see. Can't think of any off the top of my head, but that's okay. You were talking to Nancy, yeah. Well, yeah, guys, feel free to check me out the rest of the week. I do 5 or 4 other shows. Game night, in particular, is a fun one. It's a little less serious on the topics that I do because I like to bring some heat when I come to Wednesdays. When I usually bring a little more than 2 articles, but tonight we read those, and the shipping thing is really big right now. So, but my point is, Sundays are pretty fun because we get to just have fun and play games. Although it is a lot for me. So Brenda came on. Shouts out to Brenda again for coming on and hanging out with me on Sundays to help me out for game night. If you join my community, you get Hash and Dash immunity. So yeah, we gave out like 14 prizes this Sunday and every Sunday, and they're not giveaways. They're not just for anybody. They're for people that uh, are down with the community, and they sign up, they get into that locals account. It's a nice place. It's a nice home base, a nice safe spot away from the platforms that keep causing us grief. People can still subscribe to me on Facebook, but it costs $1 more. I also probably get less too from the way that works. But Facebook is gonna Facebook, right? So we gotta have other options. And I tell you, if you're not following GrowFam TV on YouTube and on X, go check out the Rumble. Just some alternatives. You don't have to watch there all the time. It's good to have a little backup plan. Alex says, how many signups do you have? Do you have you set a goal? I have a goal, but it's like it's one step forward and 6 steps back. So right now we're sitting at 67. 67. And the number I'm talking about is on locals, but I do have another 20 people on Facebook that are subscribed. But that's that could be dropped any second that I say the wrong thing or whatever. So locals is where it's at. Plus they give you more back to the creator, and they're more oriented to allowing me to say what I want. So I like their cause. So I like to promote my little community over there. The indoorfarmer.locals.com. You see it right there. Yeah, you sign up $2 a month or less than $2 if you pay for a full year. Joe, I'm liking these emojis. I didn't know that. Yeah, there's some different emojis. Let's see who's still live on the YouTube right now. It's like we've got 31 people still on YouTube. Hit the emojis. Check out what's going on with those different emojis over there. We're not used to the YouTube. Yeah, sometimes I don't know what it is right now. Some people are getting redirected to Rumble because Rumble owns locals, and so I don't know. There's some issues, so let me know if you have any problems. I have a couple people already with some issues, so please, let's figure it out. It's best to go to the website too, that's for sure. Yellow goal, it says, Joe. That one didn't translate, I guess. It just says yellow goal. Interesting. We've got some weirdness going on. We got like a little pink alligator, a zombie with headphones. Okay, those are hugs, heart hugs. Because the ghost, what the hell, man? It's all like it's like a different language. Paul, okay, Paul went with the hearts. Is that the thing from Mario? It's gonna crush me. Oh snap! What happened with this? Red rockets everywhere. Interesting. They don't all translate. Most of Facebook's do, I think. Person yellow, podium blue. Person yellow, podium blue. Yellow, podium blue. Person yellow, podium blue. Oh man. Good night, Alec. Thanks, brother. I'm sorry, I didn't tell you my goal. My goal is to get to 100. I'd like to get to 100 this year. My overall goal would be to get to 1,000. That would be the longer term goal, but then obviously beyond that it starts to get bigger. But 100 people, $2 a month. We give away so much, so I think it's more than worth it. But anyway, have a good night. William with the green hearts. Okay, I see that. Okay, you found a bunch that work, except for stopwatch, blue hand, timer. Stopwatch Blue Hand Timer. Trippy. Yeah, there's some weird ones. Looks like Joe found the most that work, though. It's like a whole story going on here. Somebody's dabbing in there. Holy shit. We've got Monkey Do, and then the YouTube symbol, Stopwatch Blue Hand Timer. If I remember anything, if you guys remember anything from tonight's show, I just want you to walk away with Stopwatch Blue Hand Timer. You know, if that's the only thing, just let it be that. Funny emojis. Yeah, they're like different ones over there on the YouTube, right? Or like this one. What's happening here? Person blue wheelchair race. Stopwatch Blue Hand Timer. Stopwatch Blue Hand Timer. Stopwatch Blue Hand Timer. Look at that, man. The Stopwatch Blue Hand Timer guys coming through. Like hashtag Stopwatch Blue Hand Timer tomorrow. You guys are gonna see this on my profile. I'm gonna make a post about it. If you interact with the Stopwatch Blue Hand Timer post, I don't know, something's gonna happen. Fun bouncing back and forth. Yeah, it is. And think about jumping over to the other free platforms like Rumble and X, because guess what? That makes us internet-wide community, right? Internet-wide, not just one place. You know, it means we got a toe in every dough. We got a toe in every dough. That's how that works. Have a 4 a.m. wake up. Okay, Nancy. Hey, love you. Thank you for coming by. Thanks, Kim, for finding awesome new friends like our friend Nancy here. Appreciate you coming in. Cindy. Okay, Cindy, I'm coming. Got you. Smokahontas, what's up? Hello. We're gonna Smokahontas right now. See Alan in the house. What's up, man? Stay blessed. Hey, hashtag Matthew Nettie. Okay, what's up, man? Daisy Brown. I'm liking those emojis. Those are too easy though. Give me something different. Kristen, you missed that you won actually. Not the Grow Fan box, but you won the wheel, the Indoor Farmer wheel tonight. Coming in at the end. That's okay. Look, it was a pretty average Wednesday today. See you tomorrow, Steve-O. Yes, I will too. See you tomorrow, Marina. See you tomorrow. Wait. Chilling tonight. Yep, I saw that. Real thank you. Well, thank you. Cheers through all the years. I won't finish the rest. It's very vulgar. Oh, there we go, Cindy. The bacon emoji on the YouTube. Wait, is that emoji from your phone or is that a YouTube emoji? Like you saw those other emojis that people were putting up, right? Check my grow. I might just do that. You did, Kristen. You won the number wheel tonight, number 24. That was you. You won. So I'll be getting in, like giving you the options on what you can win there. Okay, now we're talking. Those are clearly YouTube emojis. You never win anything? Well, when you're part of the Indoor Farmer community, you will win as long as you engage. Sir Steve-O in the house. Check him out on Thursday night, 6 o'clock Central Time, 7 o'clock Eastern Time. Yeah, congrats. And the winner of the Dreadful Box was a YouTube winner, a Their name is One Dab Stang. One Dab Stang. Oh, on the YouTube. I think I had a few people pop into my YouTube. I really just, the YouTube algorithm for me is like even worse than everywhere else. Doing pretty good on X though. Cheers to my ex friends. 28 people over on X. Cheers, you guys. Good night, sister. Thank you so much for stopping. Nancy, yeah. Yep. Yes, Kristen, I wrote it down. Don't worry, you're on the list. You can use it for an extra spot for a hat. I don't know if you were on the hat spin. I have to look back at that page. Remember, if you're a subscriber of mine, you just have to let me know that you want to be on the list to win a hat. We just gave the first one away. I need to flip this over. Yesterday or last night. And we're going to do another one at the end of the month or the beginning of the next month. Go all the way back. I don't. And Ash, speaking of anybody that has purchased a hat already, anyone that bought a hat is still welcome to get in on the hat giveaway too. If you're a subscriber, you're a subscriber, period. Card red penalty. Baseball white cap out. Card red penalty. Baseball white cap out. I like, I already forgot it. Blue something. Oh, man. I said it, didn't I? I said that if you only walk away with one thing tonight, I said blue hand timer, stopwatch, blue hand timer. That's what it was. Stopwatch, blue hand timer. Jeez. Never forget it. Actually, speaking of never forgetting, last night I did a show with the walkthrough of the memorial wall for several wars and 9/11 and such. So if you get a chance, check it out. It was a long episode. I did a double review plus 2 giveaways. So it was a long episode, but the first like half of it would be about that memorial. Going to finish this subfloor tomorrow morning. Okay. A weed barrier cloth down and then build hoop house. So you're doing a subfloor in your greenhouse? What's the subfloor? Gravel? Face pink, drink tea. Penguin, blue waving. Tear, hourglass, purple, sand, orange. That's like a wicked poem that you just sent me, Joe. Face pink. Drinking tea, penguin blue, waving tear, hourglass, purple, sand, orange. It's really interesting. I'm just intrigued. Yo, could you talk a bit about automatic irrigation systems? Well, Rodrigo, that's a very good subject because I plan to do that. So, are you talking indoors or are you talking about greenhouses? Because either one you can do a few ways, but since I'm in my house, I have an RO system hooked up to the house water, and I have a pressurized tank that holds 6 gallons of RO water. Okay, and RO water is not you don't always want to water with RO water unless you are adding things to it. And I didn't for the longest time. I thought it was better, but I did do a test on my RO water. It does have minerals still in it. It's not filtering out. I have hard water, so it's not filtering everything out. But that's no excuse. I need to do something about that for my indoor usage. But my point is that 6-gallon pressurized tank I can use to automatically irrigate certain things. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to set it up with those tubings where you can have sprayer tips on the end, and you can have it set up to where it will water so many plants evenly and use up the 6 gallons or whatever the size is. You're probably talking about outdoors, though, I'm guessing. Let me skip ahead here. Let me look. How much does the hat run? Well, for subscribers, it's $30, Joe. So you could get one for 30. If you buy one, if you're not a subscriber, it's 40. So why not sign up for 5 months and buy one and for $40? There you go. Damn. You're going to have to watch your own live. What is that all about? What are you talking about? The wife wants a hot tub in it. Dig a French drain, then backfill with rock. What the fuck is that all about? I'm missing something there, Joe. Anyway, I think I'm gonna get going, but good talk, guys. Got 144 people in the house, 45 people in the house. Cheers, everybody. Cheers, cheers. Yeah. Have a good night. See you tomorrow. If you want to come and check out my show tomorrow night, it's going to be at 8 o'clock Central Time. People in the boxes. I think we're just going to talk current events, things. We talk news events, things that are like big things that are happening, but then also like things that happen amongst us too, of people that are on the stage or in the chat. So just sharing your perspective on what's happening now, more or less. But yeah, you all have a good night. Perspective is all a way to bring us closer together. And the only way we can sustain ourselves on this planet is by being somewhat able to work together, right? So the reason that we need to do that is why? Because every person on the planet has to eat, right? Good night.